guys! Why do I have a bottle of blended Scotch whiskey? One of the many questions I ask myself every day. The other day I was in a Chick-fil-A bathroom and hear me out. Okay, so I walk in to the bathroom and there are two bathroom stalls. There's one of the regular stalls and there's one of the handicap stalls. And they were one of them was occupied. The one that was not handicapped was occupied. And so I was faced with a very awkward decision that I had to make, and I had to make it fast. So I was debating my choices in this decision, and I decided I could either A, wait for the non-handicapped stall to open up and the woman using it to leave, or I could B, just go ahead and take the handicap stall. Now for the majority of you, whether or not I should have waited for it to open up or just go ahead and take the handicap stall is probably a pretty easy and simple question with an easy and simple answer, and that is go ahead and take the handicap stall, you need to pee. However, in order to get to that point in my decision, I had to go through a lot of personal struggle and turmoil, and I'm going to explain to you right now my thought process as to why this was so hard for me to decide. I tend to overthink things anyway. Like, I can't eat a popsicle without worrying I'll get a tumor. Literally. So to me, doing everyday tasks like laundry or making my bed or filming a video or deciding which bathroom stall to use take a lot more thought process than I guess most people, because I'm weird. Okay, so the woman using the non-handicapped stall, who at this point I'm convinced is constipated, isn't leaving, and I'm about to walk into the handicap stall, and I kind of stop myself and I think, what if on the off chance somebody who's handicapped comes into the bathroom? I don't want to be the person that walks out of the handicap stall and there's somebody in a wheelchair sitting there staring me down like I just committed murder. I don't want to be that person. So I'm sitting there thinking, at this point my thinking has gotten me really worried and I don't want to offend anybody and I don't want to be that person that used the special stall. So I decided I'm going to wait. And then I started thinking again. And then I started worrying, what if the woman in this non-handicapped stall walks out and sees me and sees that the handicapped stall is open and wonders why I'm the weirdo that didn't take the handicapped stall because she was crazy and didn't want to offend somebody on the off chance somebody who's handicapped comes in and can't use a handicapped stall. You can see my dilemma. So of course the woman in the non-handicapped stall is rearranging herself as she is getting ready to depart from the restroom. So at this point, I figure it's now or never. I either go in the handicap stall and possibly offend somebody, or I don't, and this woman thinks I'm weird, and forever there's that one woman walking around in public just thinking, oh, hey, there's that crazy white chick who never used a handicap bathroom. Because let's be honest, I have black hair, blue eyes, and I'm about the color of a sheet of paper. The only way you can identify me is that white chick. So suddenly I hear the toilet flush. So at this point I'm going to like full-on panic mode just because I can't decide which bathroom stall to use. So here's what I do, and I actually did this, and this is how sad my life is. The woman flushes the toilet, and I kind of freak out, and so in a last-minute split decision, I decided to jump into the handicap bathroom and lock the door. And I hear her get out and wash her hands, and then after she picks up her stuff and leaves without going to the bathroom, I exit the handicap stall and go into the non-handicap stall, so both parties are happy. Say what you will, think what you will, maybe I've got a little bit of a problem, but at the end of the day, a constipated woman and a woman in a wheelchair were both happy. And ultimately, yeah, felt a little bit better about myself. Well, except for the part where I had to start overthinking about the fact that I have a problem and I seriously need help. So maybe I should just go and vlog about it. But other than that, I felt pretty good. Felt awesome. And you might be thinking, Emma, okay, don't freak out. You're okay. This is one time. We all overthink things sometimes. No! This is all the time for me. I overthink things all the time. I can't go to a freaking public bathroom without worrying I'm gonna offend somebody. Obviously, this is a reoccurring issue. There's a lot of yelling in this video. That can't be healthy. Here's what I don't understand. I'm getting mad at you for getting mad at me, for being mad at the video, for being mad at myself, for not being able to decide whether or not I should use the handicap bathroom or the not handicap bathroom because I don't want to offend somebody or look stupid. I mean, my life has just, it's gone downhill. I don't even know, what? Ah! That having been said, I am sitting on my unmade bed, surrounded by open Pop-Tarts, makeup, and, blended Scotch whiskey, which I do not drink. However, it was bottled in Scotland. So it's got a nice sexy brogue. I guess the entire point of that was to let you know that I am crazy. But I'm crazy because I care.